Nightmare Tide, here we are again. So I got into a big fight with a fish, and it was rather unfortunate that that went down. Let's see if I can't curb this. Okay. Well, I can't make it any lower, so I just have to live with it. Yeah, so I got into a big fight with a fish, but what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to play, like, I'm just going to play what I want to do, and if you see something interesting, then fantastic. I'm just going to... Well, no. Whatever. I'm going to play, because it's Table Plays, and I'm Table. Hello, everyone. I'm Table. Good start. Thankfully, this is the third episode in, so if anyone's going to watch it, I'd be surprised. And also, if you are watching this right now, thank you very much. Support amateur filmmakers like myself. So thank you very much. I'd go as far as to say I love you, so thank you. Just embarrassed myself a little bit there. Come on, load, Tempest Bay. Although that's a really nice... I like that window. That window... I haven't seen in Tempest Bay, but I've seen it in the Dendrome. It's in a tower where you fight someone called Arcane, who's like one of the weekly bosses for Dendrome, which, may I also add, I won't be doing again, because it's old. There's an add-on now. I'll be playing that. Because it gave you, like, the rewards were, like, ethereal, I think it's ethereal, Slayer's Marks, and I think you got some Infinity Stones as well. But they're old currencies now. They no longer apply to me. They're not the currencies I am desiring. It seems to be all about void stones now. Okay, so I've got mail. I haven't got anything on an auction house, so it's probably just stuff from the app, which is really handy. The app. My minions need to got some stuff for my minions. I really need to sort through my bags at some point as well. Like I'm really lazy with my bags. Look, I've even got some dimension items that I've won. Like, and I want to do something with my dimension. I mean, yeah, just look. I mean, let me show you what I've done with my dimension. Haven't been there in ages. The way you make it, the way you put it together is really, really buggy. So I haven't done anything since, but I spent a lot of time on it, to be honest. I got really into it, and then just lost interest, sort of, because well, you'll see. I built too big. I bought a very expensive building. It was like 600 platinum, and I bought the building, but I've built too high, and I've just kind of upset myself a little bit, because you shouldn't build a big tower. That's... Ooh, loading times. Man. Okay, so here we are. So yeah, look, this weird thing above you all wasn't here. But if we just kind of run round, you'll start seeing platforms appear and stuff. And like, it's to upgrade it, to upgrade your... Can I move this? I really need to move that. Okay, I can't. I'll just move the simple meter. To upgrade the amount, like I'm on level 4, and to upgrade it's like 3,800 platinum. Okay, it's not much crystals, but I don't have money to spend on Rift. Like, I would like to increase it, but you can see here stuff. This is where buildings were originally, and like I really want to flesh it out. So I just built too big, and I've got all these stones and stuff and these buildings, and there's a really fancy entrance around here that I built. So like you can go in here, and like, you know, I really went to town on it. I really did try and put a significant amount of effort in. So you can see, like, I just don't like it anymore. I've kind of gone off it, because I'm never in a million years going to be able to fill this all up. So it's just going to stay half finished. I'm going to look for an add-on for making dimensions, but it's just relentless. Yeah. So like, I mean, like, you really can. God, I really have put a lot of work in. Oh, great! You can fall through the stairs though, so it's not worth showing you the top. But I will take you to the top at least once before I start packing this down. and I'm gonna make a new dimension. I'm gonna wait until my Dreamweaver is maximum and see what the highest level dimension is I can make with Nightmare Tide, and then I'm gonna make a new dimension, and I'm gonna deck that one out because this one clearly, yeah, that's where I fell down last time. Yeah, it's just never gonna get finished. I don't really like the area anymore. It feels a bit dated, so I'm just gonna start again, but obviously using these bits and bobs. Okay, so we're getting near the top now. So it's like statue house. You come to this building, which is my favourite building, by far my favourite, and you can go in here, which I just think is brilliant. Like, you can really deck this place out. Oh, can I make the lift? Yeah. I mean, look at it. It's fantastic. I'm really looking forward to decking this out. You come to the top. And you have a little tower, and like you can look down on your world. It's really nice. Some little hovering stones there that I put down. So yeah, it's kind of, yeah, so that's that really. Not too pleased with it. And like 996 items of 1,000. Like, Boney, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? Okay, let's get out of it before you actually break something in your mind. Let's take that. Okay. Right, exit. Yeah, okay. Oh god, you went crazy. So that was my dimension. The Tower of Nain. Just not loving it anymore. It's a shame, because the dimension thing could be glorious, but it's kind of like really not something people get into. If there's some kind of benefit to doing it, people would be on board, but there just isn't. So even though I can make it, I'm gonna go and buy a bag because I am lazy. Crafting dailies picked up right there. Is it Wednesday today? No. Okay. So I've kind of lost interest in these as well. Oh, these are weeklies. I should get back into making them, but when you're not running around not in the expansion, it's different materials, and it's a lot of different materials, and so inventory full. Okay, so let's buy that bag that I was talking about. Containers. Okay. Wow, Lanzan bags they're expensive. I should get on that actually, if they've gone up in price. Oh, in fact, all bags have gone up in price. That's lovely actually. I'm quite happy with that. Oh, 15. Some dingleberry. So I'm just going to buy one of those. I'm not too concerned about the price because I'm pretty wealthy. Just for the sake, $14.99. Okay, so yeah, I could take it or leave it. I should start making things, but farming materials can be a bit boring. But I am level 61 now, so let's take the bag. Oh, not enough room in my backpack to... do you know what? I'm just gonna... Let's just get rid of these dimension items. Let's just get rid of these. I will use them at some point. Like, I will start like actually doing something with them, but for now, no, I am not. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't want to do. So no, I don't want to do it because I can't do the high up. I can't do the Nightmare Tide dungeons. And the old ones have been dumbed down, so they're really easy, and the loot you pick up is actually just an inconvenience more than anything else. So let's put that bag. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Minions. I sent them all out, so... Claim. Okay. Small potatoes. What I haven't done is sent any out on the big missions.
Amazing.
Where did those scrolls... Do those scrolls go into my inventory? They're kind of like red and white-ish. I'm not seeing them. Let's just... No. No, I'm not seeing them. What I am doing though is I'm collecting a lot of the material. Like I'm making a point of picking it up as often as possible. So that's hopefully going to pay out for me. Minions. Let's send. Okay, so let's just. Okay. Let's see what these big ones do. I haven't done these yet, so. Go, yeah. So, would you like to purchase? So those ones cost. They cost minion marks. Okay. But this one doesn't. Def. Okay, so I can send you on that. Water and sword. No, but I'll send you. Tree. Yeah, I got a tree one. Send you. Water and key. Send you. And did I send the diamond one? No. Do you know what? I'm going to send one. I'm going to send you. Oh, no, not you. You. Yes, and I am going to pay for it. Let's see what it gives me. So they're off now. Off doing their thing. You have to wait till another time to be able to see that. Okay, let's go. So another thing in Nightmare Tide is that these porticulums, which allow you to teleport, normally you'd have to run all the way up there, but you don't anymore because they've put one in it down here, which is lovely. So let's just hand in this.
I buy and sell. Let us trade again.
I mean, with the expansion, the older materials I'm sure are going to have raised in price dramatically. Which means it's a really bad idea to buy those materials. Before you could I could just about buy everything I needed and I'd just about break even, maybe a little less at times than even. And that's not a smart way to play at all. It really isn't. So I stopped buying them and started gathering them. But then Nightmare Tide hit and it's all changed. So hopefully there's a new bag in Nightmare Tide, but I don't know. Oh, I hope so. Okay, so these are just I've got these extra materials that you gathered whilst you were mining, and I have like 600 of them, so I'm going to be handing this one in for a long time. But the other ones, strontium, I think I've got some of this. Yeah, still got some of that. So it's sun hardened hide and the other one. I don't think I've got any of the other stuff. I do, but just not much. Okay. Okay, right. Off we go. So let's have a look at my quests. So my crafting ones have appeared. Quest log. Let's get rid of those profession ones. No. No. And then find the Gaboro Reef. Here we are. These are the ones I want. They're the ones I want to do. Use the enchanted bottle on beached mermaids, which I think I've done already. Strange. Shrinks beached mermaids into itself so that they can... Okay, and we're back. So, let's go. Damn it. Yeah, of course they continue. It's fine. No, because I'm not here. Apologies. I can't see where the quests are, so I have to try that first. And Rift's not going to like that, is it? It's not going to like that at all. Doesn't like it. So, I mean, I've been playing for a little while, but I haven't done much of anything. And that's quite... very much quite the case with this game. Like, there's a lot of running around, and then occasionally you come together and you get to have a big fight, and it's a lot of fun. But for the most part, I see it as like a single player game that has multiplayer elements, because you don't often, well at least I don't often, God look at this guy, I don't often interact with people, which it's a little bit of a shame. Okay, so there's a quest to be handed in there. Let's quickly go hand in that quest. Plane of water. Oh, I've got a quest hand in there. But I'm not high enough to do that yet.
Death to the dragons.
Plus, I'm not leaving this area until I've explored it all and I've really like chewed it all over, because I don't want to just run around and see everything. I want to, when I'm done with an area, then I want to move on. I don't want to preempt, like, not preempt, but I don't want to leave. Oh, that's a lovely hat. Look at that hat. So nice. See, I don't want to leave prematurely. That's what I meant to say. Okay. So this was the closing the Nightmare Rift thing. Yes. Oh, okay. Kill creatures in Nightmare Rift that grant experience. Yes, I will accept that. And what's the other one that's being offered?
Your search is over.
So you have experienced the terror of the Nightmare Rifts. It may seem that the task is hopeless. The flood of nightmares endless, but there is hope. You are with us now, and with your strength and savvy, we can succeed. When we fight the nightmares, we often see strange objects dislodged. We suspect they contain a power source of some kind, but we're not sure how they work. I think they might be the key. There's a secret place we found where we can manipulate nightmares in small ways. Go to this place and experiment with nightmare powers. Otriga Zamist wants you to speak with Tirhin Vohonar and enter the Nightmare Training Shoal instance. Once there, learn the powers of nightmares and use them to slay nightmare creatures. Yeah, I want to enter that. That sounds awesome.
Paths again.
Nightmare Training Shoal. Take me to the training area.
Where the rifts?
Oh, that's horrible with all the eyeballs on. Do. Okay. What's this? Rapid eye movement. Use nightmare powers. Pull all nightmare rift creatures into a 30-meter radius of your location and inflict a small damage on target. Okay. Okay, so that sucks them in. What does this one do? Okay, not much of anything. What's this one do? You can tell me? Cast a nightmare rift creature to inflict massive AoE damage. Okay. Charges the target, dealing damage to surrounding enemies and spreads an absorb shield around allies. Okay. So I've used the powers, now I just need to kill 15 creatures. Fine. Just gotta find 15 creatures then. Invite. Yes, please. Let's team up. There we go. That's better. See, again, I say I play a lot on my own, but then I've immediately bumped into this dude and we're just hanging out.